Now, many of you will know that NEO, ladies and gents, for Q1, they had given us a guidance, or they gave us during their Q4 earnings a guidance of delivering somewhere between 31 and 33,000 deliveries, which meant that they were planning to deliver vehicles of somewhere between 12,813 to 14,813 now in March. And ladies and gents, just right now we received sad news from NEO. Ladies and gents, this is not looking good. It's going to hurt the stock further. NEO just readjusted their guidance, and now they are expecting to deliver or to have total deliveries in Q1 of around 30,000. This is 1,000 below their initial, of course, guidance or lower guidance of 31,000. This is pretty bad. I mean, a few days ago we were laughing at Leoro cutting down from over 100,000 to now just over 70,000 for their Q1 guidance. And now NEO comes just few days before the deliveries and say that, you know what, even us, we are seeing ourselves coming short from the delivery projections we said or we announced in Q4 earnings, and we now expect to deliver around 11,813 vehicles in March. This is not good. The market won't like this. Once again, we are going to be hurt. I'm sad by this news because I think NEO should have been fighting to get at least to the lower side of the guidance. I don't know. Maybe they're doing all their best, but I don't think it's good for NEO to come and announce this just 3-4 days before the official delivery announcements. This is not good, guys, but nonetheless we move on. But one thing that we must now know is that the Q1 that NEO is going to deliver or report this year is going to be lower than the Q1 that NEO reported back in Q1 of 2023. Q1 of 2023, NEO sold over 31,000, and this year they might be selling just over 30,000 deliveries, which of course that is not good. That won't sit well with retail investors and investors, though we know that in the near future there are catalysts, there are things that NEO will be doing to increase their, of course, deliveries like sub brands and all those kind of things. But Q1, the short term, we are doomed. We are yeah, it's pretty bad for NEO, unfortunately. I mean, yesterday I think Leoro and Xpeng finished on the green, if I'm not mistaken, but NEO finished on a red, and this, ladies and gents, just makes matters worse. I mean, already pre-market NEO is already down 2%, and I'm pretty sure that when the market open, it might be down probably over 5% or around 5% because of this news. I mean, we saw what happened to Leoro or to the Leoro stock after they cut their delivery projections from over 100 to 70. The stock went down by over 10% or finished the day down 10% after the official announcement of the adjustment in their deliveries. This is something that is not good, guys. I really wish we could get more clarity, because even on NEO's website, NEO just came and said we are adjusting our deliveries from 31 to 33,000 to now 30,000. No reason was written there, and I think at least they should write. They should have maybe break it down further as to why are they not meeting, or did they not meet their deliveries or their deliveries expectations for March. I mean, yeah, at least we deserve that, but hopefully they clear that out during their March delivery announcement on Monday. So I'm not happy, I'm sad, but we move on. I mean, we jumped in this NEO boat for a longer term, or we are in it for a longer term, but short-term issues like this or short-term announcements like this, if you are really attached to NEO like myself and the other investors, news like this are hurting. And yeah, I just hope things get better from Q2 in terms of deliveries, because yes, so the most important thing for NEO to do, or the most important thing on the NEO business, is to generate more revenues, and more revenues come by delivering more cars, which is something that at the moment the deliveries are not looking good. And I hope the situation changes in Q2 and we get to see NIO delivering pretty good deliveries, at least beating the kind of deliveries they reported in 2023. I mean, us failing to beat over 31,000 deliveries that NIO reported last year is not looking good, because we still got 3 quarters to go for this year, which, yeah, we hope for the best, but this as it stands is not looking good. Q1 is not looking good. Otherwise, on other news, we read NIO's partnership with Geely in terms of the charging infrastructure. So Geely and NIO will be utilizing, or the Geely EV users will have the NIO chargers in their map, or featured in their map, and the Geely, of course, charging infrastructure will also be easily accessible by the NIO users, meaning that they will also see Geely's charging infrastructure, and the NIO users can still use that, which is the, of course, another partnership over and above the battery swapping station partnership that Geely and NIO announced a few months ago. So I hope for the best, and short term things are not looking good, but I hope in the medium to long term things drastically change and we see at least NIO bearing the fruits coming from their investments. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.